Welcome to today's session. Here I would like to share with you a few more points related to essay. In the previous session, we had a little discussion on types of essays and characteristics and how you have to plan parts of the essay. How many parts we have seen there? Uh, Introduction, body, and a conclusion. So now you see here what points you have to remember while writing essay. You must know the background information and parts of the paragraph, then the mechanics of writing, what is an essay, and the purpose and types of essays, parts of the essay, thesis statement, how we have to construct this statement, the process, and assessing the essay, in what way you can assess your essay after writing that one, and whether you are using APA style or not. So these points you must remember while writing an essay. And now you check here the particular contents. Background information is very important, parts of the paragraph and the mechanics of writing, what is an essay, purpose and types of essays, parts of the essay, thesis statement, and the process, assessing the essay using the APA style. These are very important to write an essay. Now here see how you can collect the information or data to know about the background information of the particular topic or selected topic of your interesting topic. And what is a sentence here first? Let me. In simple terms, a sentence is a set of words that contain a subject and a predicate. In a sentence, you may see two parts. One is subject, the other one is a predicate. What is a subject here? It is what the sentence is about and the topic of the sentence. Now coming to the another one, that is what is a predicate. It is what is said about the subject. What is said about the subject, that is a predicate. So in a sentence there are two parts, one is subject and another one is a predicate. Why do we require these particular points or this information to write an essay? In an essay you have the paragraphs means a combination of the sentences. So finally in a sentence what you need to say, what you have to use, what you have to write. Next one you see background information in that. What is a paragraph? Paragraph is a collection of connected sentences. So which is the most important sentence in a paragraph is a topic sentence. The first sentence what you are going to write is a topic sentence. Next, sixth rule. What is the sixth rule? What are the types of sentences that follow the topic means supporting ideas, details, and a clincher. These particular topic sentences are very important to complete your work. What is the clincher here? The clincher is the last sentence of a paragraph. I would like to tell you one thing here. Whenever you are writing a paragraph, you would like to write the last sentence that may be connected to the next point or next paragraph. So that is called a clincher. So now here I would like to share with you one quotation given by Mark Twain. What he is going to say. Whenever we read a sentence and like it, we unconsciously store it away in our model chamber, and it goes with the myriad of its fellows to the building brick by brick of eventual edifice, which we call our style. She simply is going to say something about our writing. If we read, we may store that word somewhere else consciously in our mind. Whenever we recollect that thought, it means the style of writing may be in our mindset. That is an impression. Next, see here, parts of the paragraph. In the see in the previous slide, what we learned a new word, that is clincher. Clincher. Now here the other point. What is a topic sentence? In a paragraph, what we used to have. Topic sentence is the first one, that is followed by supporting sentence. Next, what you would like to tell or write or present, that you are going to write is a detailed one. Next, connecting or a supporting sentence you are going to write. Next, you are going to write another idea, that is a detail 2 and connected by supporting sentence. Next, detail 3. Last one is a clincher. Clincher is the last sentence which connects to the next paragraph. Next one, the topic sentence. Topic sentence is the most important sentence in a paragraph. So next one is a focus sentence. So next sentence helps organize the paragraph. Next is usually the first sentence. So these are the parts of the paragraph. What are the qualities of a good topic sentence? And you should not write too many details. It must be in a brief manner. Brevity is the soul of wit. You have to follow that rule. Next, second one is the clarity. Whatever you are writing that gives good information, it must be very clear to the reader. Say exactly what you want to say. Third one is precision, means very brief. Don't be too broad. Parts of the paragraph. So now you take another one. What makes a bad topic sentence? Don't use facts as a topic sentences. Think about causes, not only effects. And don't write, I'm going to tell you, or don't start your work with that. Okay, though it is a narrative, and you should not start like that. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to discuss with you, I'm going to present you, not like that. In the form of the particular paragraph beginning. Now, parts of the paragraph you see. In a paragraph, how many parts are there? Topic sentence. You can write good versus bad. And the following topic sentence is very bad, you see here. Confer with your partner, why is this a bad topic sentence? It means below I have given. George Lucas is a filmmaker. Directly we are pushing our ideas on the paper. Now please take this sentence, discuss with your friend whether it is a perfect topic sentence to your effective essay or not. Next, see the George Lucas is a filmmaker is our one particular sentence. Now we are going to discuss whether it is a good or bad for our topic sentence, for our essay as a topic sentence. Discuss this particular point with your friend in a class. It tells the reader very little about what you are going to say, why it is a bad. Here I have given comments. It tells the reader very little about what you are going to say. You are not making any real point. What you know, you are writing. Like example, if I ask your name, yes, I am Karthika. Like what is your specialty? What is your unique quality? Okay, that you are keeping, that you have to tell later. And some interesting point you have to use in the topic sentence. Work in pairs, and now whatever the point you have taken, now work in pairs, write a better topic for sentence. Now think with your friend right now and write a better choice. George Lucas is an influential filmmaker who has changed the cinema in a few important ways. Right now, you see the difference between the first sentence and the last sentence. Do you find the difference in this particular one? Yes? Yes. Now, let us discuss the other points. Let us make a group. So now suppose in our class we have 20 members, 25 members, 30 members are like that. Now form four members and discuss on this one. If I ask you to write the biography of your grandparents like that, how you people can start a particular personality's description. So you are going to say something so great about him like that here also. So each of you has a piece of maybe poster, whatever you want, ever interested one you select. You need to find the other two pieces to form a complete image. When you are forming to complete image, you can sit with the other members. Right now you are on online. So four members connect one another or each other. Now four members should be in one group, and later you are going to present your ideas in a better manner, in the manner of your ideas or presentation in the form of an essay. Thank you. In the next class, you are going to learn further futures what you have to do.